Good morning. It is super duper early and I am on my way to Tahoe. I know it's COVID, but to be honest, I think ski is a really easy activity to keep social distance. And I'm going to a resort called Sierra-at-Tahoe, and you can book the ticket online, which is actually highly recommended. And then I just print out a ticket and at the base go to a contactless machine, print out my card, then I'm good to go. Of course, different resorts are different. I heard some other resorts will require you to absolutely book in advance, and some require to book a lesson together with it, or be like a season pass holder. So definitely check the resort before you hit the slope. And I think all the resorts in Tahoe right now have very strict COVID preventative protocol. For example, mask has to be on all the time, which is quite easy because I ski with balaclava anyway, since the wind can be really strong on the mountain. And also, of course, keep social distance, which is also easy because of the skis and snowboard can naturally keep people apart even when they are waiting at the lift. And of course, all the dining areas are closed inside and only open the most essential facilities like bathroom. And I packed my own lunch, so that's also checked. Now I think I'm good to go. So looking forward to my first day of ski of this season 2020 to 2021.
Turn left, then turn right.
Yay, we arrived. It is 8:50. There was literally no line to redeem the daily ticket with the QR code from the contactless machine. However, the queue for the season pass was actually quite long. So the time to queue up for the lift chair is really stochastic. Like for example, my previous run, it took me about 40 minutes from my run to getting off the lift. Whereas this run, I think it only took me maybe 3 minutes to get on the lift chair. So yeah, I guess it really depends on the time of the day, where the crowd is, and they just also open a lift next to this one I'm riding. It is so much slower, but it pretty much goes to the same place. That also diverted part of the population, I think perhaps because of COVID. So it's almost 2:30 now, and I'm starting to drive back to the Bay Area. It will take another 3 hours, and probably take a coffee break in between. But it was really fun, and I was on the slope for a solid 5 hours, I think. And I want to go back early to beat the traffic, and also I'm pretty exhausted. So overall, comparing with non-COVID time, I think the biggest differences are, first, we need to wear a mask, but as I mentioned, I wear balaclava anyway, so it doesn't really make a big difference to me personally. And second, all the indoor dining areas are closed. And so for those of you who really enjoy the dining experience on the mountain and just overlook the beautiful scenery, that can be a bummer. Because I often just skip lunch to maximize mountain time anyway. So again, I don't really feel much of a difference. The bathroom are still open, and of course you can get takeout and eat outside, enjoy the scenery if you don't mind the cold. Finally, for the lift chair, only the same household can share one lift chair. In terms of efficiency, yeah, I do agree that it is like less efficient than before. To be honest, for today, there were only 2 runs I had to wait for like an excessive amount of time, which also happens during non-COVID time as well, especially when snow is good and close to holiday times. But other than that, I don't really feel like things are too slow or things were too much hectic because of COVID. I really think that yeah, if you're okay to follow the protocol, which again I don't think personally impact my experience much